This is Girard, managing partner of G9 Financial, coming to you today with two special guests of Kristen Walther and Chrissie Witz from Norcom Mortgage. I've personally known Kristen and Chrissie for a number of years now, and many of our clients over the years have worked with them in the past with helping them secure mortgages or refinancing for their homes. And we thought we'd bring them on today to kind of give a pulse of the market around mortgages and refinancing and interest rates, kind of where we were in 2023, and hopefully, more importantly, where we're heading in 2024. Obviously, none of us have a crystal ball. It just thought it'd be a good kind of check in with them to get a sense of what's going on out there. So welcome, Chrissie and Kristen.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure, our pleasure. So with that being said, just kind of give us a quick snapshot of what you guys are seeing from last year, kind of going into 2024. Any candid information you can supply, that'd be great.
Sure. Well, first of all, like we said, thank you for having us. Happy New Year, everybody. This is probably one of the happiest New Years for us to actually celebrate, as it's kind of actually comical that you asked us to come on, because last year was a trying year for the mortgage industry and the real estate industry. And we are starting to see some blinks of hope, if you will, for 2024. The interest rates are starting to come down a little bit. We're starting to see inflation change, which then impacts what we see for our interest rates. So we're anticipating a nice balanced year coming out of just one of the most uncandid years that we've seen in the business in a long time. So we're excited for 2024.
But I'm sure. And you guys, you have a local office in Spencer. You work with clients throughout New England and even Florida, which is great. With that being said, and just going through your office, not kind of talking big picture, just going through your office, I would probably imagine, as most people would, 2023 being a trying year. But with those interest rates coming down, are you seeing an uptick of people at least kicking tires and looking at opportunities?
Yes, we have. We've definitely been seeing more application activity, more borrowers reaching out to us in regards to getting pre-qualified so they can be ready to get out there and start looking. So that's a great sign, a great kickoff to 2024. We've been busy hearing from a lot of people. Definitely a great way to start, because it didn't necessarily end that way in 23. Everybody was a little nervous at the end of the year, last quarter. So it's been a great beginning.
No, which is encouraging news from us. Obviously, kind of looking high level, things are starting to turn, right? The wheel is starting to turn, and things kind of, I don't want to call it back to normal, because what is normal, but right. The activity in the refinance and even home purchasing market, it's become viable again. I don't want to call it the new normal, but I don't think interest rates are going to go back down to 2.5% for 30 years. I don't think those days are coming back. But it's getting readjusted, and you got to go live your life.
Right. I don't think that we'll see those pandemic rates anytime soon. We had, the Feds changed the rates 11 times in a 2-year period of time. So we're anticipated to see at least 3 rate drops, and where we had 11 hikes over the past 2 years. That imploded in a situation of a cause of concern, as you can imagine. But we're starting to see that people are coming even for interest rates of their credit cards and comparing, even if they got rid of their 3% interest rate and they're paying 28% for their credit cards, is it a good time to refinance? So we're everyone's dabbling in there, hearing things. The media is always wonderful to kind of start the nuggets of information as to the interest rate change and what should they do and is it a good time and what have you. So we definitely are starting to see an uptake on applications and interest again, which is a good sign for everybody.
First-time home buyers reach back out to us again as well, because with those rates increasing so much last year, it made a lot of them nervous and put it on hold, because those payments that they were seeing were much higher than our first conversation. So it should be a great year with those first-time home buyers coming back out.
Yeah, I would agree. I know we talk to, when we talk to clients regarding their financial plan and their mortgage is always an important conversation. Interest rates. It is what it is. It's the cost of doing business. That's how we explain it. And you got to do what's best for you at that point in time. And if you can restructure or create an opportunity, or whether it be a first home, second home, refinance, you gotta do what's in your best interest at this point in time, and we do try to get that across, and you guys have been great to partner with in years past, and we do appreciate it. I guess with that being said, you know, kind of as we end this here, this quick little nugget, anything we should know about what's going on, what you feel where else is gonna happen in 2024, other than the New England Patriots needing a new head coach? Throw that out there.
Well, I think I would finish with saying that the values, we're gonna start to see the inventory start to pick up a little bit. The values might start to decrease a little bit. We're starting to see that on our appraisals, which will open and kind of give a new flavor, if you will, to the market in regards to inventory. Because as we've seen, there was just so little to choose from with the rate hike and then less inventory, kind of caused a pause in the marketplace. So at this point, we're anxiously awaiting to see those changes happen for a fruitful 2024.
We are very optimistic about the
Yes.
year ahead, for sure.
Good. You know, that's the way to be. Well, guys, thank Kristen and Chrissie. Thank you so much. Again, Norcom Mortgage. The offices are located in Spencer, and as always, we truly appreciate the partnership we have with you guys. And I know the fact that over the years, clients that you've worked with that are clients of ours, you've done a great job with and stand by, and we really do appreciate it. So thank you for that, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having
Tina.
us.
Thank you.